This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Lillard. Goes up at the stripe. And too long on the shot.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Drills it from deep.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Pass to Simons. Let's go with a three. And Damian Lillard hits from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Outside Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Back to Gobert. Right side, Bogdanovich. To the middle. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Timeout called, Portland. Here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Here's Simons. Down low. Nurkic shot is good.
I like to see this little patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Mitchell with the ball. Back to Conley. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And when you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it. Yeah. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What a fast thinking defense. Conley excels at prying and clawing the ball away from the opposition.
It's stolen by Hart. Here's Lillard on the take. And there it is for him. Lillard's got 5 points. And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back when, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden and doing it with grace.
The steal. Utah leading. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell drives in. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Conley. From deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The handles of Conley, sick. I mean, he knows how to put on the display with his ball control when he wants to.
Right wing. Pass to Simons. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Conley. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Eubanks. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Mitchell misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to Simons. Outside Winslow. Pass to Little. And Gobert with a block. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Back to Conley. Gobert inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, Johnson. Utah with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Mitchell. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
There's the triple. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. On offense, here's Utah. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, that's good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Johnson. Inside to halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw, no good.
And the 6'6" forward, Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-body defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Ellaby. Portland, no good that time either. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Timeout called, Portland. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Pass to McLemore. Lillard left side. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. McLemore can't hit. Utah with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Now Mitchell. Back to Conley. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 7.
And look at that. The touch of Lillard inside. So impressive. He's terrific at generating points.
Pass to Gobert. To the inside. Nice move. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And here are the Jazz. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Mitchell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard with the ball. He's got 7. Here's Nurkic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting to second chances.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Conley. Into the lane. Hart pulls it in. Lillard left side. And the dunk by Lillard.
And don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these. When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curl tree branch, then a milk crate. And you do what you can to make it work.
O'Neal on the wing. From deep, Conley. It doesn't go for him. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Left side, Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. For 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay, okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. It's history.
Back to Simons. Over to the left wing. From deep, Johnson.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Conley on the attack. Shoots. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they're able to recover. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Now here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Deflected. And he gets it back. Poke loose. Puts up a 3. Again, Gobert missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Simon's shot is good.
Set up by Lillard's nice feed. I mean, he loves being the quarterback of their offense.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the middle. The kick out to Conley. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Changing ends. I mean, Clarkson's speed can be hard to match up with.
Portland trailing here. Here's Hart. Here's Alexander Walker. Clarkson. And the layup is good off the glass. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right? With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Now here's Lillard. With the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard is phenomenal in penetrating to the bucket. Speed, athleticism, difficult to slow down.
Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Nice shot by Pascal.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Hart. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. It's tipped. Back to Clarkson. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Whiteside.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No 3s in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Kicks it out to Pascal. This one for 3. No good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Crafty move. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Timeout called, Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A different look for Utah. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
O'Neal on the wing. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Bogdanovich. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A challenging stretch for Portland here. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Here's the 3. Portland, no good that time either. On offense, here's Utah. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now Lillard. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the drought. On target from range. Lillard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. But he always seems to have the look that's going on.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Jazz.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Bogdanovich, no good. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Lillard double teamed. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Utah with the ball. Pass to Conley. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be